Hello, and welcome to or welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. Whether you're a writer or are aspiring to become a writer, these prompts are sure to spark some creativity within you. This is already week 9 of writing prompts, and starting in August, I will be sharing my writing process on my next fictional book. I'm going to be starting from scratch with a whole new group of characters, and I'm excited to share this journey once again with you. I may take time to create more writing prompts, but I think I've given y'all enough to get you started. Speaking of prompts, I wrote a short story on one of last week's prompts. I took the teen route this time and went that way. Though being an adult, it's hard to get back into the headspace of a teenager again, and things are much different than when I was a teen. The title was Summer Vibes and Sunshine. The prompt was, 15-year-old Zoe is excited for a day filled with summer fun. She and her friends plan a trip to the beach, complete with surfing, volleyball, and a bonfire at sunset. Throughout the day, Zoe navigates teenage friendships, budding romance, and the importance of being present in the moment. By the end of the day, she realizes that the perfect summer day is about the people you share it with and the memories you create together. So here is my take on that prompt. The morning sun poured through the window, gently waking 15-year-old Zoe with a warm glow. Today was going to be perfect, she thought. A day full of summer fun and adventure. Zoe and her friends had planned this beach day for weeks, a much-needed break from the monotony of summer break. Zoe quickly got dressed in her favorite swimsuit, a bright coral bikini that made her feel confident and ready for the day. She grabbed her beach bag, packed with essentials, sunscreen, a towel, snacks, and her sketchbook. Zoe loved to draw, and the beach always inspired her creativity. As she headed downstairs, her mom called out from the kitchen, "Don't forget to wear sunscreen and make sure you stay hydrated." "Got it, Mom," Zoe replied, grabbing a water bottle and giving her mom a quick hug before heading out the door. At the beach, Zoe met up with her best friends Mia and Jess, who were already setting up their spot. The girls had claimed a prime location near the water, perfect for both lounging and easy access to the waves. "Hey Zoe, ready to catch some waves?" Jess asked, pointing to the surfboards they had rented. "Absolutely," Zoe grinned, feeling a rush of excitement. She loved surfing, even though she wasn't very good at it. The thrill of trying something challenging and the laughter with her friends made it all worth it. The girls spent the morning surfing, with Mia and Jess encouraging Zoe as she tried to catch her first wave of the day. After several attempts, Zoe finally stood up on the board, riding the wave for a few glorious seconds before tumbling into the water. "You did it!" Mia cheered as Zoe surfaced, laughing. "Kind of," Zoe said, smiling, "but that was awesome." They spent the rest of the morning in and out of the water, laughing and enjoying each other's company. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, they decided to take a break and enjoy a picnic lunch. While they ate, Zoe pulled out her sketchbook and started to draw the scene around her, the vibrant blue ocean, the white sandy beach, and her friends captured in the moment of pure joy. As the day wore on, the beach filled with people, but Zoe and her friends had found a perfect rhythm. They played volleyball, built sandcastles, and shared stories about their plans for the rest of the summer. Zoe couldn't help but feel grateful for these moments, knowing that high school would be more challenging in the coming year. In the late afternoon, the girls gathered around a small bonfire they had built with the help of a few friendly beachgoers. The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange. As they roasted marshmallows for s'mores, Zoe felt a sense of peace and contentment. "Hey Zoe, what are you drawing?" Mia asked, peeking over her shoulder. Zoe smiled, showed her the sketchbook. "Just capturing today. I want to remember this." Mia and Jess looked at the drawing, a beautiful depiction of the beach, the waves, and the three of them together. "It's amazing," Jess said, impressed. "You really have talent, Zoe." Zoe blushed, feeling a warm glow of pride. "Thanks. I just love capturing moments like this." As the evening drew darker, they sat around the fire, talking about their hopes and dreams. Zoe shared her desires to become an artist, to capture the beauty of the world around her. Mia talked about her passion for environmental science, and Jess shared her dream of becoming a marine biologist. The night ended with them laying on the beach, staring up at the stars. The air was cool, and the sound of the waves was soothing. Zoe felt a deep sense of gratitude for this day, and her friends, and the simple joys of life. As they packed up and said their goodbyes, Zoe knew that this day would be a cherished memory. It wasn't just the fun activities or the beautiful scenery. It was the connection she felt with her friends, the laughter, the support, and the shared dreams. It was a reminder the perfect summer day wasn't about what they did, but who they were with and the memories they created together. Walking home, Zoe looked up at the sky, now dotted with stars. She felt a sense of excitement for the future and a deep appreciation for the present. This day, filled with summer vibes and sunshine, was a perfect reminder of the beauty and joy of life. Here are your upcoming prompts. This week's prompts are focused on something that many of us have experienced ourselves, or at least have had someone else around us experience it. I always say, write what you know about. It always makes it worthwhile in the end. These prompts are focused on back to school time because we're getting close to that time. Once August hits, this was on the mind of every parent and every child, as well as every teacher. So your children's story prompt, the title is Oliver's Big First Day. The prompt is 6-year-old Oliver is excited and nervous for his first day at school. It's a big step, filled with new experiences like meeting his teacher, making new friends, and learning about the classroom rules. As Oliver navigates these new challenges, he discovers the joy of learning and the importance of kindness, finding comfort in the friendly faces and warm welcome from his classmates and teacher. Your teen story prompt, the title is A New Beginning. Here's your prompt. 14-year-old Emma is starting her first day of high school after moving to a new town. She's anxious about fitting in and finding her place in a completely unfamiliar environment. As she navigates crowded hallways, challenging classes, and trying to make new friends, Emma learns to embrace change and be open to new experiences. She discovers that starting fresh can lead to unexpected friendships and opportunities. And here's your adult parent story prompt. The title is Letting Go. Here's your prompt. 38-year-old Sarah is experiencing a bittersweet moment as her youngest child, Lily, starts her first day of kindergarten. As Sarah helps Lily get ready and walks her to school, she reflects on the years that have flown by and the milestones they've shared. At the school gates, Sarah struggles with her emotions of letting go and allowing Lily to step into this new chapter of independence. Throughout the day, Sarah learns to embrace this transition, finding comfort in knowing that this is just the beginning of many more adventures for her child. And if you're a mom, you know how hard it is to let your kids grow up. We want them to stay small forever because it's safe that way. We know what to expect from them, they know what to expect from us, and it's familiar. It's when you let your kids go off and start building their own friendships that you're out of that mix and the familiarity goes away. If you're interested in using any of these prompts, please do so. If you create anything from them, I would love to celebrate it with you. Just tag me in it so I can see. Again, 100 of us could use the same prompt, but none of us would come up with the same story. That is the beauty of writing. It's an art. And in art, there are many interpretations, but only one original. And with that, I bid you guys a fond farewell. Thank you for joining me on this Writer Wednesday, and hopefully next week, because we're into August, I will be able to share progress in the new story that I'm going to write. I'm not even sure what I'm going to write, but I'm going to start a new book. I have an idea in mind, but we'll see how it goes. Until next time, take care and write often. Bye.